Alright, time for rolls, and ShadowRin wins by 2 points. Winning by the slimmest of margins here. And honestly, I feel like that's what's going to happen in the match too. They're both pretty evenly matched, so I expect both of them to put on a really strong showing here and at least get it to 10 maps, 11 maps. And ShadowRin's going to ban first. And sealz going for the first pick. Let's see what type of bans comes out of both players here. Really interested to see what both players will ban here. I think sealz has his own weakness and so does ShadowRin, but they both know each other pretty well, where I'm sure they can pinpoint the weakness of the other player. And ShadowRin's gonna ban DT3, and sealz gonna ban heading to on instinct first. Yeah, these are 2 bans that we were probably gonna see here. Hidden 2 being the obvious one, and then Hard Rock 3, that's an interesting ban. And I really wanted to hear Hard Rock 3 too. That's a banger song by Porter Robinson, but I guess we won't be able to hear it here. sealz with the alt ban here, since he is a single player in this lobby, he's gonna get rid of that pick as well. And we'll be able to see what sealz picks here for his first map. I'm expecting some DT1, no mod 1 map maybe, but who knows, maybe sealz will surprise sealz with his pick. sealz is going to start off with the DT1. And even though sealz is not that great at really high AR, as typical with most DT1s, the DT1 in this tourney currently is only AR 9.8, so most players are pretty comfortable with this AR, so you might see an FC from both players. It might just come down to act maybe. Since this DT1 pick is only 5.9 stars, so it'll definitely be pretty easy for both of these 4-digit players, so it might come down to the wire in terms of act. With double time Uno, let's see who has a stronger performance here. So far looking really neck to neck here, but and here we go into the Kiai here. And virtually pretty much even score at this point. With sealz with a slide actually, but letting go with comment. And ShadowRin's gonna find the miss. almost at the middle of the map as we enter free combo as well. Undoubtedly, probably the worst place to miss on the map. And sealz gonna start running away the lead, already up to 150k score lead. As we go into the break, it's the 230,000 lead. This one's gonna be a little difficult for ShadowRin to overcome unless sealz finds a break very soon. And it looks like the first point will be over to sealz. Even though he finds a miss here, I don't think ShadowRin will be coming back. And yeah, it looks like it'll be 1-0 here, with sealz taking his own 2-1 pick. Yeah, both players would have won this, but just the placement of the miss is going to decide this game here, or this map. And both players with an S rank. Really close map, but just the placement of the miss was really unfortunate for ShadowRin. Nomad 6 pick coming out of ShadowRin here. Not sure how either player is at KTG maps, but we'll be able to see both players performing on this cursed map, the pain map. Should definitely test both players' finger control. Here we go, we're gonna go straight into our Nomad 6. And still finding an early miss here, and so does ShadowRin. Both players looking really uncomfortable on this pick. ShadowRin with the pretty sizable ag lead, and that's gonna shift the score a little bit towards his side. And another combo reset by both players. And this KTG map's been haunting every single player on this in this round so far. And another break by both players, and ShadowRin's gonna continue to hold his lead, but at this point anything is possible. It's only about a 10,000 gap. Yeah, and sealz gonna hold a strong ag lead into this free combo section while ShadowRin virtually has no combo at this point. And just as sealz was about to take the lead, he's gonna break on everything and miss 10 milks in a row. And just like that, ShadowRin reclaims his 10,000 score lead. And almost 20,000 now. just like that, I think ShadowRin's gonna go ahead and take the map here and make it 1-1 even. Yeah, both players comboing the end, but it's not gonna be enough for Seal as ShadowRin put a bit of the better act in this map. Yeah, we're gonna be able to see what Seal picks here. I'm anticipating a no mod 1 consistency pick, but he might also try to go for a no mod 2 to throw things off. DT2. This is another typical pick for Seal. He's pretty good at speed and frame control. And here we go, we're gonna just dive straight into DT2 here. So far, both players keeping a pretty strong lead, but Seal's gonna take the lead due to a small act advantage here. And here we go, the first break of the map, but slight act advantage, but there's not a lot of map left, so hopefully if ShadowRin wants to win, he's gonna have to hope that Seal breaks or loses a lot of act here. Wow, and Seal's gonna break. I don't think that was a bad break. ShadowRin's gonna take off with it here. Really unfortunate break from Seal. That is insane. Wow. That one miss decided the whole map right there. Really crazy stuff. I mean, Seal was on his way to winning that map, but wow. I mean, yeah, and ShadowRin's gonna tie it up here 1-1. Insane. Oh, is it ShadowRin 2-1? Oh, I guess it's ShadowRin 2-1. And we're going to No Mod 4 here. Both players pretty good in their tech, so the consistency will definitely show through here, especially on this short map. So we'll be able to see how they do. I'm expecting both players to FC this, but it definitely comes down to how many slider ends and act they lose on slider and some of the other nodes. So we'll be able to see how both of these players do on their proficiencies in tech. And here we go, diving straight into No Mod 4. And both players finding a mix. Really unlucky for both players, but at least they both missed us a pretty king combo break here. I mean, combo reset for both players here. And sealz gonna have a slight advantage due to that, but. And ShadowRin breaks, and sealz breaks. Both players looking a little shaky on this map, considering both of their usual skill and tech. But yeah, with the combo reset, it looks like both players will be able to take it. So we'll see how it goes. And that's the end of the free combo section. And ShadowRin found a slider break. But both of them missed the cut streams. Another reset. This one might come down to the wire. And sealz gonna find it, but ShadowRin is also gonna find a miss. Wow. I think that was a really good avenue for ShadowRin to come back, but. And sealz gonna start. He's missing everything. This is gonna come really down to the end here. And ShadowRin's gonna take the lead back. If he's able to exit the rest of the map, this should be his. Wow. Another map that came to the very last bit of this sequence. And ShadowRin's gonna take a 3-1 lead. Another really close map. Same. And now that it's sealz pick, he's gonna have to think really hard about this, because if this ends up being a break point, then ShadowRin has the opportunity to go match point. OC coming out of sealz here. I'm expecting a no-man one because he's pretty strong in that area, but perhaps he thinks that ShadowRin might also be really good at it. Maybe a no-man 5. Hard Rock 2. Wow. Really interesting pick. Alright, here we go. CS 6.89. And here we go into the Hard Rock 2. Actually, it looks like from the first few notes that ShadowRin has practiced this map well. sealz doesn't look too familiar with some of these rhythms. Trying to come back to same, but yeah, ShadowRin's still holding a bit of a lead. And ShadowRin's gonna find a brilliant approach to this. And yeah, slowly Will starts to take the lead and expand on it now. Almost 70-80K. Yeah, and even with lower ad, the combo lead is really helping out here for sealz. And ShadowRin with another really unlucky break. Even with as crazy you are in his accuracy, this is most likely gonna come with the sealz since he's still putting a really good FC here. Yeah, and as long as Seal doesn't break in his last partner, he's going to be able to take the win here and make it 3-2.
Don't stop till the club goes silent.
And there we go. Low AC FC method. And ShadowRin's going to lose Hard Rock 2 with 95 AC. And Seal's going to win it with a 91 AC FC. Yeah, really unfortunate for ShadowRin. He was doing really well and he seemed familiar with the map, but yeah, and breaks in the middle of the map are unforgiving and really unlucky for him. Yeah, it's going to go 3-2. And what will ShadowRin pick here? It's definitely a really important pick. No mod 1. ShadowRin picks no mod 1 to Seal. They're both definitely very strong consistency players, but will both of them be able to see it?
Don't stop till the club goes.
I feel a little shaky, but yeah, ShadowRin definitely disappointed from that last map, Hard Rock 2. Definitely could have won that. And here we go into no mod 1. Both players with the same act and the same combo so far. With both players being really good at consistency and plays, I expect both players to FC here, but who would drop in more hundreds? That's the real question. Oh wait, what? He was gonna break? Really unfortunate break from Seal here. Yeah, I mean, a break in almost middle of the map, that's gonna be... He's gonna be capped at around like 600, 700k here. And as we went to the free combo section, ShadowRin's still holding a really strong FC well. While Seal just has the early break. And as we go into the break, this is definitely looking insurmountable for sealz right now. ShadowRin is gonna definitely run away with the lead in this last half a minute maybe. No real room for sealz to come back. And it looks like ShadowRin will be taking the 4-1 lead. And Toyibot kind of commentator's curse from the chat. Let's see if ShadowRin gets to do it. 99.9 Mac FC incoming. There we go. And ShadowRin with a 99.9 Mac FC. Only won 100. That is insane. Wow. And sealz also getting the S rank, but just not enough with the slider break, unfortunately. Yeah, really good performance by both players on the map, but really unfortunate break from sealz. And even then, I think ShadowRin would have definitely bested him, but it would have been a lot closer than it is. Here we go, no mod 5 from sealz. This is definitely one of sealz's pretty strong suits in speed, so we'll be able to see how ShadowRin is able to challenge him in speed. Although I think earlier ShadowRin was able to beat sealz in speed due to the slider break coming from sealz, but we'll be able to see. Here we go, no mod 5. Definitely looking forward to this one. I mean, starting off, still with a really strong SS. Or almost an SS now. Like, just as I say that, he's gonna find the million of the. Okay, here we go. The combo reset has started. And his snap really doesn't even let up, so I'm expecting we'll be able to see a lot more breaks and a lot more combo resets here, but he was doing a bit of ag on that stream. Pretty much the same combo going into this position here. Still with a slight ag reach, but nothing much that can't be overcome here. And we're gonna get another combo reset. And there's about a quarter of the map left, so it's gonna come down to the wire. Hero's gonna find another miss. If ShadowRin is able to keep up his combo, he can definitely take this match for himself here. There's a sort of slightly shifting in the favor of ShadowRin here, slow and steadily, but and ShadowRin's gonna find another miss, and it's gonna be a combo reset. Absolutely bonkers. The lead is only down to about 7,000. An insane match by both players. Insane map, my bad. But yeah, I mean, that could have come down to the wire either way. But sealz gonna take that by just over 10,000 points. Wow. Insane map. Back and forth leads, but yeah, really unfortunate misses by both players, but it's the timing of the misses all that matters, and yeah, sealz gonna win by 10,000. That's insane. And it looks like ShadowRin is planning on being evil and pulling out the hidden against Seal. Will we see a hidden pick by ShadowRin against Seal here? Hidden 2 is banned, so Hidden 1 is not that bad for Seal. But here we go, Nomad 2. Definitely the pick that I was most excited for, so I'm really excited to see Nomad 2 from both these players. Both players are very good in stamina and streams, so it might come down to the wire as well. Alright, here we go. Nomad 1 or Nomad 2. And ShadowRin's gonna find a really early break. And a really early ag loss here. Both players in that section. You're still maintaining his FC here. Wow, and I really cursed him. Unlucky. ShadowRin is gonna continue to build up his combo here and perhaps pull back his lead. And just like that, ShadowRin's gonna regain the lead here. And despite that early break, ShadowRin's looking really strong on this map. Even caught his act back 27%. And here we go. Some of the slow parts on that, but we still have half a map left, and it looks like ShadowRin's gonna be able to keep the lead for a bit. Both players hitting the streams. Really impressive, but about a 400 combo gap between the two. Which means that unless ShadowRin is able to find a misplaced soon, he's going to be able to pull away with the lead. About a quarter of the map to go. not a lot of places to miss anymore. And it definitely looks like the score lead will be too much for sealz at this point. And he finds a break. Yeah, this one's gonna go over to ShadowRin. Really strong showing by both players, but despite the early mid, ShadowRin's gonna take this map and go 5-3 here. And ShadowRin's gonna find or sealz gonna find another miss on that stream right there, but at this point, yeah, it's pretty much over. And ShadowRin's gonna take another point, 5-3. Really dominant performance on the map. And despite the early error, he's gonna regain his composure and pretty much FC the rest of it. Insane. Alright, what will sealz pick here? Hard Rock 1. He's gonna have to win this and then get a break point to be able to even have a chance here. Here we go, Hard Rock 1. Match point for ShadowRin. Will sealz be able to come back? Tough match, no Hard Rock. Alright, here we go. Some banger. Alright, here we go, Hard Rock 1. A crucial map for both of these players here. And ShadowRin's gonna find the place. There's still a map left, but they're just growing his combo, and looks like ShadowRin might nerfing? No, I lied. Both their curses are pretty stable, but with a slight accolade and a slight combo as they both hit that pattern well. About a 40,000 lead for sealz. Definitely nothing that's unovercomable for ShadowRin, but still finding a slight act loss on that stream, but still holding a strong FC. Only thing ShadowRin really has to look out for after is sealz is breaking, but he looks really confident. He's not shaking at all. And ShadowRin's actually the one that finds the break here, which is really unfortunate for ShadowRin because that's right in the center of the map. He's just chain missing here. Unlucky for him. Yeah, he's just chain missing. Maybe turning nerves are actually getting to him at the end of the stage as he is on match point. Maybe it's getting to him right now. Yeah, still taking a really strong lead here. And here we go. Will anyone break here? And sealz gonna find a break. And he's gonna start chase. Wow. Definitely, probably not what sealz was looking for, but is this enough for him to lose here? Not much combo left in the map, but ShadowRin with the 300 lead. And the pretty substantial actually here, about 5%. And ShadowRin breaks at the end, and yeah, this looks like it's gonna go over to sealz here. Thankfully for him, he's gonna be able to continue on his match and maybe even take a break point to go to tiebreakers. And yeah, I mean, even with the crazy act loss on the stream, he's gonna be able to take this lead by about 17,000 points just due to combo alone. And here we go. It's gonna be ShadowRin's pick, and this is still match point for him. But if he's not able to get this, it's gonna go to tiebreaks. And yeah, as sealz says, I mean, I'd be very surprised if ShadowRin decides to not pick Hidden here. And ShadowRin picks Hidden 3. Here we go. We're gonna be able to see the outcome of the match right here, whether it goes to tiebreakers or whether it goes to ShadowRin. Alright, here we go with Hidden 3. About to be a banger performance from the two, I hope. sealz gonna find the first miss on the match, but ShadowRin's also gonna find a miss on the map, so practically a combo reset at this point. And sealz gonna and another combo reset, and sealz is gonna chain miss here. Really unfortunate. Both players looking really unconfident on this map. Yeah, sealz gonna take a slight combo lead here and maybe claw back on some of that lead that ShadowRin has. And he completely misreads the pattern. Yeah, this is really unlucky here. ShadowRin's built a pretty strong combo for himself as well as the attack lead. And with half of his map gone, there's not much left here, honestly. Yeah, and ShadowRin is just looking like the stronger hit at this point. Amassing a 300 combo while and he breaks and another combo set, but yeah, only about a quarter of the map left, and unless sealz was able to FC the rest of this, I don't think there's a chance for him to get back here. Yeah, and it looks like it's gonna be a little too much for him to overcome here. 160k score lead. And just like that, ShadowRin will take the match. Congrats to ShadowRin for advancing. And congrats to sealz for putting off a performance. I mean, both players played really well, but at the end of it, one or two misses pretty much decided this whole match, which is pretty incredible to say. Both players really close in their skills, so yeah, congrats to ShadowRin for the win and good performance. Good showing by sealz too. Classic 51 miss on hidden three, but yeah, ShadowRin with the really good performance, and he's gonna be able to advance here.